what's going on? My name's Christian, or Genuine Perspective, and welcome to another video today. We're going to be talking about my crazy psycho-obsessed girlfriend that I had a while back. And yeah, but before we get into that, let's aim for like 200 likes again. That would be seriously awesome. And also leave a comment and tell me stuff about you. Tell me something that pertains to this story, or tell me something completely different. Just tell me I'm sexy. Just throw a comment down there, man. I want to reply. I want to talk to you. Make it happen, okay? But yeah, let's get 200 likes, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into this video. So first of all, I don't think I've said this story before on my channel, and I think the reason for that is I knew the girl and I had been going to the school with her, and I felt like there was a chance that she would see the video, and so I didn't really want to be like mean or anything, or I didn't want to start any sort of conflict, you know what I mean. So anyway, I'm in like 11th grade now. This happened in middle school, so I think we're past the like. I think we're good. That's what I'm trying to say. So anyway, this girl in middle school, I think it was my 8th grade year. So she came to the school, and I knew her for about 2 weeks or so, right? I was the first like guy she talked to when she came to the school, like the very first one. I was texting her, talking to her all the time, you know, that type of stuff, just sliding into her DMs. I don't even think I had a Twitter at this point, or you know what, I may have. I mean, I was doing YouTube at this point. So anyway, we, after 2 weeks, started dating. I was like, dang, I like this girl. I've never really had a girlfriend before. I mean, I had, but it wasn't like too serious, but it was like kind of serious, but not like really. So anyway, I was like, you know what, let's go for this. I like this girl, she really likes me. Let's just go it. Let's just do it. And so yeah, in like about a week into dating, you know, we would text all the time. That's what we did. We just texted, and we always wanted to talk to each other. That was kind of how it was, you know, and I was kind of afraid I was obsessed, and then I found out that was a bit crazy. But yeah, so at the time, I also had this job where I'd go to this guy's house from my church, and I would chop wood and haul it up a mountain with my brother, and we did this job for like, I don't know, weeks, and we were making like $10 an hour. It was a really good job. It was really, really hard work though. So I would go to this, and I would like, some mornings I would forget to tell her that I was going to this job, you know, and she knew I had the job, and I had told her, but some days I'd forget, and I usually had told her before I went, and then one day I think I just forgot to tell her. I think I woke up, I went to my job, and I was like, doesn't matter. And yeah, so when I got done, we didn't have service at this place. So when I got home, I would check my phone, which I think I even just left it at home because we didn't have service. And she had sent like 5 or like 8 texts about like, where are you? Are you okay? Are you talking to someone? What are you doing? What are you doing? You know, stuff like this. And I'm like, it's okay. It's nothing. You know, she's just so weirded out. This is the first time I haven't said anything. Nothing weird on her end. It was just, this one's on me. But it did raise sort of a red flag. And then there was this girl when I was with this girl, we would just text. When we were at school, I didn't even talk to her. Like, we said a few words. I was like, hey, and she was like, hey, and I was like, you look nice today, and that was about it. And then we had like 3 classes together, and one of them was, I remember, was computer class, and I'd just sit there on my computer. I'd be like, hey, randomly. I just do that, and that was my like flirting to my girlfriend at the time. And then about another week later, she told her friends that I loved her. She was like, yeah, he loves me, we love each other. He said I loved him, or I loved her, and which was weird, you know. Her friends was like, that's really, really quick to do that. And I agreed. I honestly didn't say it. It takes me like a month at least to say anything close to that. And so she then told her friends that we had sex. She literally told her friends we had sex. And we're in the 8th grade, right? We're both virgins, right? And she's telling her friends this. And so, of course, at a small middle school that I go to, it takes no time to get all around the school and everyone to hear that we had sex. And even teachers heard about it and stuff, and I was like, all right, this bitch is kind of crazy. I was starting to back off a little bit. I still liked her and everything, but it wasn't like an immediate red flag yet. And one day, I was just like so fed up with her that I literally just stopped texting her for I think like a day or two. And there was this girl I was friends with from my church group, right? And we were just really good friends. We talked, I mean, we were just friends. We've never been anything more than just friends. That's how this went, you know. It was just a really good friend, and she knew that I had talked to her. And so I get to school the next day, and apparently my friends were like, "Hey, did you really have sex with so and so?" And I'm like, "Wait, what?" And they're like, "Yeah, everyone knows about it," because I think I was sick the previous day, and when I got to school, they're like, did you really like have sex with so and so? I'm like, no, we're just friends. That was not what happened. And so later that night, I text her, and she's like, "Yeah, I heard what you did." And I'm like, wait, what did I do? She's like, "I know you had sex with that girl, and then you felt bad about it and didn't tell me." And guys, let's remember, we're in the 8th grade. And I'm like, wait, what? And so then this girl, the one who she said I was having sex with, texted me, and she's like, "Why are you telling everyone this?" And I'm like, I did not tell a soul. My girlfriend told everybody this. I swear to God, I didn't do this. It was not me. And so we were cool, but everyone in school found out about it. And after time, she's like, she just stopped talking to me, you know, the one that I was friends with. And I'm like, seriously? This bitch just cost me one of my good friends? And so it wasn't long after that I broke up with her, but not after my reputation was a tad bit tarnished. And so yeah, that was the crazy over obsessive girlfriend I had, and I'm sure I'm missing out on some stuff, but that was like 40 years ago, man. That's just what I remember. If I mumble or something, I swear this story's not fake. It's hard for me to remember some of the things. But yeah, anyway, if you guys enjoyed, like I said, go ahead and hit the like button. Leave a comment if anything like this has happened to you, and I'm sure it's happened to a lot of us. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later, and peace.